Hey, what's up, folks? I haven't done a live in a little bit, so I'm home. I'm at home. Just get right into it. I'm at home, and I'm adjusting. Interestingly, well, it's pretty high pace here. I'm trying to keep up with a 2-year-old. So my little guy, he thinks he's an indestructible ninja robot. Like he's learning how to do stuff, and it seems like all he's doing is like parkour in my house constantly. I didn't see that coming. He's just everything's parkour with him, and so I'm trying to keep up with that. A little parkour ninja 2-year-old running through the house doing crazy stuff, and that's exhausting. But it's fun because he's pretty fun, and my daughter keeps me pretty busy. So I've been running around like a nut the last couple of days. It's been a good time. It feels great to be home. I can tell you something like I find it's not that I'm like learning how to walk again, which I've done that like 3 times already in my life. It it's not that I'm learning how to walk again. I'm learning how to do some things again. So like just being like physical and keeping up and moving a lot. I'm kind of getting back into shape. It's been kind of tough. And I noticed that I got a good challenge there. Um, I could do a lot of things, but then I get like real tired. So I kind of have to go in short little bursts right now. But it's coming back. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's coming back. I think I'm probably gonna go get with a good physical therapist to start rehabilitating my body, get everything back in running shape and stuff. And my goal is to go hunting at the end of the year. So yeah, if that's any indication on what I'm setting my sights on doing. So that's I want to make sure I get myself in you know, good physical condition. And I'm a long way from that. So we're working on it. Every day's a little workout kind of right now. And it's cold. It's freaking cold here. So yeah, I was in Houston, the last video, which Houston's awesome, Houston, Texas. And now I'm up in the mountains in Pennsylvania, and it's a little chillier here. I got some sunburn you can see on my nose. I sat outside yesterday. It was warm in the sun, um, and then the breeze was cold here. So I'm getting used to that. I'm in like a hoodie and I have a freaking hat on. So yeah, it's a little chilly up here. Yeah, and that's about it. Just having like small little battles like that. Like I said, doing a lot of physical stuff. So that's kind of what's going on. You want to go coyote hunting? I have to get my predator stuff figured out, Mike, because I'd like to get back in. I know I was doing that before I had to kind of take a break from it for my health and stuff. So I do have pretty good gear for it. I just didn't make it there yet. So I'm gonna probably try to do that here, maybe like late February, like after muzzleloader season. I'll probably go out when they have like the really thick, pretty coats on and see if I can get one. Because I'd like to get, I already shot one and I got it tanned. I'd like to get the next one mounted and have something like that hanging on the wall over like the steps. I have like a real tall ceiling there. So something like that would be pretty cool, I was thinking, but I know a couple of my buddies, they go out hunting for coyotes and stuff, and they have pretty good success. Um, so I'm probably just gonna get with them and go do that. But that's kind of the plan. I'm building up to that, is what I'm saying. So, pretty much everybody on this page knows what hunting shape's kind of all about. So I'm gonna start doing that hopefully shortly. I do have the energy for it, which I found is different. Um, that's something different that I notice a little bit now is like every day I wake up a little bit better and I have like more energy to do activities, if that makes any sense. So I get a little bit more and more and more. So I guess I'm off to a pretty good start. So it's it's just tough. It's tough right now. Um, I'm still doing the drug study yet, so I have things I have to do with them still to make sure that they get all their data and everything. So I have to do that kind of stuff yet, but I'll get to it. Yeah, I'll get there. I don't know. It's just one of those things, you got to start somewhere, and I'm starting now, so it's it's like that. Yeah, I'll get there shortly, hopefully. I'm kind of curious on how it comes back. Like, is it gonna fight me really bad, or if I'll get it back in chunks? You know, I'm kind of curious on how everything comes back, like my muscle and coordination and stuff. It's just curious to see. I do know that my left leg's like it does weird stuff sometimes. My left leg. That's probably from all that radiation on my nerves, like my nerve and stuff down there. But it makes me laugh every morning. I can tell you that. My just sometimes it doesn't show up. Sometimes it does. Um. So yeah, my plan, real quick, is I'm gonna get with like a physical therapist here and start rebuilding everything up, just to kind of stay on track with everybody. And I'm gonna focus on that now, I think. Um, while the weather's nice here, also. So I think I'm gonna go that way, and I probably should get some sort of professional to help me at first, because yeah, I know how to take it away from like when I can start doing like muscle building and stuff. Um, but right now it's like trying to drive a broken car. It just some things work, some things don't, and it just you never know what it's going to be right now. So yeah, I have to say my biggest complaint is it's cold. It's pretty cold up here. That's it. I'm used to being, like I said, way down south, so I'm climatizing at least. Um, and Pennsylvania's really showed off its June wonders here, I should say, when it comes to weather. So yeah, I'm just trying to stay warm, and keep up with a 2-year old. That's uh, that's pretty much what I've been trying to do. Yeah, but yeah, so gonna focus on rehabilitation here, get myself built back up, get busy, and get into doing some fun stuff. That's pretty much where I'm at like I said, I'm at the beginning phases of that. So it's not easy when you start. So yeah, I'll get there real soon. So I just wanted to let everybody know what I was up to, um, what I was planning on doing, and how I'm gonna move forward from this point on. Like I said, I'm gonna probably get with the physical therapy people and get to work really rebuilding. Meanwhile, I'll be getting tests and everything done to see if I'm still in remission and what's going on with that, like the trial and everything. So I'm still going to continue to do that, and it's pretty intense schedule wise at the beginning, like at this point where I was just released, from going to the hospital and everything every day. So that was kind of relaxed to where I can come back home here. And yeah, now I just have to kind of just meet the standards here and see what happens here in the near future. So hopefully we stay in remission, which is the goal. But in case I don't, we want to kind of find out as soon as possible so that they could either, I guess they would hit you with the infusion again so that you stay within the profile of the, oh, what would you call it? What would you call it? The trial. Ah, yeah. So as long as it stays within the profile of the trial, I'm sure that they'll keep looking back and forth. Yeah, I am crazy happy to be home with my wife and kids. It feels wonderful, to be honest. It's awesome. Um, and it's challenging too. They're quite an active group, and I haven't been so active. So I'm just trying to keep up at this point with them. They're nuts. We're having a good time. We're doing something, fun every day. That's pretty much the plan. So, all right, everybody. I will let you know. I'll let you know when I start physical therapy here because I'm gonna talk to them probably either today or tomorrow and get that done and get it like start to do that. That'd probably be a good place to start. So I'll let you know what I'm doing with that, and then I have some different ideas that I'm gonna try with that. So once I know when I'm gonna do that, we'll talk about that then because. Like I said, I have some different ideas of going about doing the physical therapy and the rehabilitation and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, we'll start that chapter when we get there. Right now, just enjoying the time with the family and just working on getting in and out of vehicles and stuff. And sometimes that can be tricky, believe it or not. Um, so that's what I'm up to. So you guys take it easy. I'll talk to you here very soon and let you know what I'm planning on doing. So we'll see y'all later. Bye.